You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
So Mike for Best of Bauer. Yep, sounds like a plan. He's definitely the man for the job. I've been at Bauer for almost 4 years now. Came in right after Mike and hadn't worked for 22 years. He called me to say I was hired, and he must have thought I was nuts, which I am, because I was so excited about coming to work at my favorite store. And I liked Mike the minute I walked in, and it's continued over the 4 years of time. And I said I was going to cry, because I always do when I talk about people I care about. Mike has not only been a boss and does a very good job, but he's become a good friend. And we're a small store with a lot of hearts and a lot of different circumstances. And Mike embraces all of them, personally and professionally. He makes you want to come to work. He treats you fairly. He has a great sense of humor. And he just knows you as a person, which I think is what Best of Bauer should be about, because he lives the creed of Eddie. He likes to be here. He makes you want to be here as well. And he lets you know when you're out of place or need to make corrections, but he does it in a way that's positive. And he's enthusiastic, which makes you enthusiastic. So yeah, I think Mike is definitely a candidate for the Best of Bauer, and I think he represents the company in a way that the company should be proud of.
Hi, my name is Rachel Puffenberger. I've been working with Mike for almost 4 years now, and the reason I think Mike deserves the highest team award is that he wouldn't ask somebody to do something if he himself wouldn't do it first. Really are a close-knit team and family because of him. I'm very blessed to have him here and are encouraged by the great leader that he really is.
Hi, my name is Dina. I've worked for Eddie Bauer and worked with Mike for 2.5 years. I think he's a great manager. He always is very enthusiastic. He has an energy to the store, makes everybody want to be the same way he is, excited about what we sell and excited to work with the customers. And that's why I think he should get this award.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Moore, and I have worked with Mike Ekdahl at Eddie Bauer in Harrisonburg, Virginia for 4 years. And he is by far the best boss I've ever had. He's very compassionate towards his workers. I feel like we always come first with him, which just makes this a very good environment to work in. And I just think that he is the best nominee for this award.
Hi, my name is Agnes Choi. Happy New Year. I'm so thankful working with Mike, and he's a great manager. Whenever I think of Mike, he reminds me of a smiley face. First of all, he has a great leadership, so he always guides me in passionate working environment. Whenever I mention about our product quality or any improvement to him, he listens very carefully and tries to reflect our ideas to the company headquarters. Secondly, he is so fair to everybody. If I do a very good job at anything, he praises me a lot, so I feel encouraged. If I make any mistakes, he teaches me very nicely without hurting my emotions. Even he mentions that my pronunciation or speaking is so cute. Lastly, he has a humanity. He cares all the employees, and I feel that I'm working in a comfortable working environment. Therefore, I respect him. I work at Eddie Bauer under Mike's wonderful guidance. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kate, and I've worked at Eddie Bauer for almost 1.5 years now, and I think that Mike should win the Best of Bauer award because he is always energetic and keeps all his employees motivated. Also, most of all, he makes sure that every guest and every employee leaves the store with a positive impression of Eddie Bauer.
I'm Clindy Smith. I've been an associate at Eddie Bauer for almost 10 years, and have had the privilege and honor of working with Mike Ekdahl since he first came here as manager. It has been nothing but a pleasure to work with Mike as a manager. He has such enthusiasm and passion for our company and is a kind and fair manager. Mike is known for being a team player. He doesn't ask you to do anything that he's not willing to do right alongside of you. His teaching moments are always encouraging and helpful, not a put down. Mike helps make Eddie Bauer a wonderful place to work, and so that translates to a wonderful place to shop for the customers. We all hold him in such high esteem that I'm sure he's the kind of manager that the founder of our company, Eddie Bauer, would have been proud to call one of his team.
Hi, my name is Susie. I've been working with Mike for about 2.5 years. Mike never makes me feel like working at Eddie Bauer is a job. Ironically enough, he's one of the hardest working people that I've ever had a chance to work with or know, because he's personally invested in the lives of his employees and in the happiness and the satisfaction of his customers. I know that Eddie Bauer himself would be proud of the way that Mike lives out the creed and the guarantee every day that he's here at Eddie Bauer.
Hello, I'm Catherine Feldman. I've been an associate at Eddie Bauer for over 5 years, and I've been working with Mike, and he's a wonderful manager. He makes you feel at ease, but he sets high standards, and he does set an example for us to follow. If you do something wrong, he has a wonderful way of telling you without making you feel bad. He expects the store, or expects you to do your job, to do it well, and he is very complimentary of you when you do well. He has a great sense of humor, which makes me feel at ease in the store. And I enjoy talking with him when things are slow. And he's very dedicated, very hardworking. He's willing to come in, and also on the register is something that took me a while to learn. He's just so very patient. He doesn't get put out with you if you don't catch on right away, and he's always willing to come over and help me out. He's just a wonderful manager. I enjoy working with him so much, and he makes the job a pleasure.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I've worked with Mike for almost 3 years now, and I think he should be best of our high esteem because he's the best manager ever. He is hardworking, always positive, and fun. You can talk to him about outside work things if you need help with anything like that, and he helps you when you're down. But the best reason is because he always puts his associates first, and that's why he deserves this award. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I've been with Eddie Bauer for 1.5 years and worked with Mike. Mike is most deserving of our high esteem. Every day he is always available. He's always there to answer our questions. We can call him at home anytime. He's always concerned about us and caring for us. He never settles for second best. He's always challenging us to meet a higher standard and do our very best. He leads us by example. He won't do anything that ask us to do anything that he won't do himself. He sets the bar for great customer service. Every day he does his best to ensure that each customer leaves 100% satisfied. Mike lives the legend every day. He's most deserving of this Best of Bauer award, and by his example, we as a team are able to make Eddie Bauer a great success. Go Mike!